Hi, I'm Glenn Thomas from GT Insurance Brokers. I'm the owner and director of GT Insurance Brokers based in Victoria in Australia, and I'm an Intogreat client, and this is our story. Yeah, I could see many opportunities to expand my business, but I was having trouble dealing with the number of emails and the inquiries. I knew I needed help, but I didn't quite know what type of help that I was looking for. I was just struggling to find the time to teach and educate someone new in the role, and therefore I wasn't ready to go and employ someone with many years of experience. I needed to find someone who I could rely on and help me with a lot of the everyday type of inquiries to allow my business to grow and expand further. I knew the benefits of offshoring before I found Intogreat, but when I did my research, I found Intogreat first up. So there are several options that I could have gone down, but I didn't know who to go. But I reached out to Adam at Intogreat, which I found online, and was impressed with him from the beginning. So that's why I chose Intogreat. So I had a previous role at a major Australian insurer, and one of my roles was to train several groups of people in insurance. And it's probably the greatest time of my life, and it was a real game changer for me. So I knew the quality of the people, and I knew how good they were at learning what we needed to teach them. So I reached out, and I knew that I needed a team member to meet the needs of my business and help me grow the business. So I was working from home, and was therefore keen to find a team member who was also remote, and technology didn't limit where the member actually was sitting. So at the time, I remember researching a number of offshore providers, but Intogreat continued to stand out, and coincidentally at the time one of my previous students or trainees was also working with Intogreat, so that's why I just gravitated towards them from the beginning. I reached out to Adam for a quick chat, and as I said, he impressed me from the beginning. And he had a relaxed and non-pushy approach, and that's where our friendship and relationship with Intogreat started. Look, I had some hesitations because I just didn't know how my business was going to grow or how quickly it was going to grow. So I needed help to get the right staff member. So this was easily solved with Intogreat from the beginning. They introduced a number of potential employees that they had access to with varying levels of experience and years of experience, and I didn't know how I could set up to pay them through the legal obligations that the Filipinos and the employment reasons here, but Intogreat made the entire process super easy, and they basically do all the administration for me in the background, and I pay the monthly invoice. So I also know that the staff member is also looked after, being part of my team, but also the bigger part of Intogreat, and therefore they're able to learn from two different people. So I was lucky I had Richard as my offshore manager, who we meet regularly, and we're also on the same page, and he helps make sure that my staff member is looked after, and also meets the needs of GT Insurance Brokers. The great thing about Intogreat is they also do the HR component, so they monitor the sick days, the holidays, and the education, and there's a lot of communication throughout the month. Intogreat has helped streamline a lot of the HR administration and the provision of care for my staff member, which I'm unable to do because of the geographical limitations. So it just allows me to coach and train the team member on increasing their knowledge and doing the job, which helps my business grow. And so I'm able to partner with a HR manager to make sure that my staff member is looked after. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the offshoring, the quality of the people, the technological skill and their ability to learn is great. There are thousands of offshore contractors advertising their services on the internet, but it can be quite costly if you choose the wrong person or the team, and the reputation damage can be huge. So I've got no hesitation in recommending any business to consider offshoring. any type of business, but if you want to make sure whoever you deal with has a strong reputation and ultimately easy to deal with. But at the end of the day, I felt my alignment with Intogreat was perfect. We both wanted my business to grow. We wanted to deal in a simple, open and transparent manner for the best outcome for all. And ultimately I cared for the members on the team, and I could see that they were cared equally by Intogreat as well. So it was a great fit. I've also referred several other colleagues and businesses to utilise Intogreat, and they also speak highly of Intogreat, and they've continued to utilise Intogreat more and more. So it means it's a good fit for them too.